meditacionesdiarias.com.
Hello and welcome back. I'm Lorena Meyer reading to you from Minnesota in the United States. This is our adult devotion titled, I Am With You, Bible Promises for a Life of Full Assurance. Today's verse is found in the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 4. Behold the proud, his soul is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. The Bible class teacher asked his students, how were people saved in the Old Testament? A student raised his hand and replied, by keeping the law. That's right, a teacher confirmed. Among those present was Dr. Harry Ironside, a renowned pastor and writer. Dr. Ironside raised his hand and made a comment. My Bible says no one will be saved by the works of the law. Another student then added, they were saved by the sacrifices they brought before God. Yes, that's right, said the teacher. Dr. Ironside raised his hand again. My Bible says the blood of bulls and rams cannot take away sin. The teacher looked straight at Dr. Ironside and challenged him. Well, then tell us how people who lived in Old Testament days were saved. Dr. Ironside explained that believers from Veterotestamentary times will be saved just as we will be saved, by faith. In fact, the verse that inspired Martin Luther is from the Old Testament, although the notable reformer used to quote the version from Romans 1:16 and said the verse had opened the doors of paradise to him several centuries before Paul. The prophet Habakkuk had said, behold the proud, his soul is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. The Hebrew word translated as faith entails the idea of constancy, reliability, or faithfulness, used here to describe one's relation to God. Trust in God issues forth from the assurance that God will guide, protect, and bless those who do his will. It's not that there are any merits in our faith, because all the merit lies in the fact that the Lord is faithful in keeping what he has promised. As Ellen G. White rightfully said, there is nothing in faith that makes it our Savior. Faith cannot remove our guilt. Christ is the power of God unto salvation to all them that believe. The justification comes through the merits of Jesus Christ. He has paid the price for the sinner's redemption, yet it is only through faith in his blood that Jesus can justify the believer. Do we have that kind of faith? All those who partake of it shall live, and it will be so because God promised it. What a beautiful reminder in today's message. I hope that it sits well with you during your day, and I wish you a blessed day.
Thank you for joining us. We invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel at m.youtube.com/c/Meditaciones Diarias and to follow us on our social media in Instagram at www.instagram.com/meditacionesdiarias7. May God bless you and your family.